ever a true definition
si ta jamais gen une vraie définition
of I am my brother's keeper,
de moi c'est compagnon ou bien moi moi ka protéger ou bien couvrir frère moi,
it would be my uncle, Dr.
moun
Antoine
ça
Saint-Louis.
pas tonton moi révérend Dr. Antoine Saint-Louis.
You loved our father
Ou te remet papa non
and supported him
et supporter lui.
and stood with him through every season of life.
Et ou te camper avec dans toute saison la vie.
So Sister Neva,
À Seniva,
be encouraged, be strong.
soyez encouragés et soyez gain force.
Thank you for standing beside our father.
Merci d'être que vous êtes campé et vous êtes accompagné papa nous.
In both life and ministry.
Et dans la vie et dans le ministère.
You were there with him
Vous êtes là avec lui
to do the work of God,
pour faire travail bon Dieu.
called him to do.
Vous êtes là avec lui pour faire travail bon Dieu de confier à lui-même.
You shared in the love
Vous êtes partagé avec lui dans l'amour
that was part of his journey.
qui te fait partie pour la vie.
For that we thank you.
Et pour ça, nous disons merci.
I'm going to keep it short. Some of the most cherished, some of my most cherished moments with my father.
Bagay m'a toujours songé et kembe de papa.
In my childhood in the U.S. growing up.
Moi songé là moi c'est petit monde, là nous avons grandi aux États-Unis.
Most Saturdays
Plusieurs samedis,
in the morning,
le matin samedi,
we would go to the soft shop, Timache.
nous qu'on allait dans petit marché.
If you know who knows Timache knows, already
Sous
knows.
petit marché ou qu'on ça de qui ça m'a parlé.
Back in the 90s,
Dans l'année 70 yo,
we always take us to go to the circus
dit que toujours mener nous dans petit marché
and watch the performance.
pour nous garder toute performance qu'a fait.
We'd always buy our favorite shoes,
Il toujours acheter bagaille, il connaît nous remet.
and he would always put it on top of his shoulders
Et il toujours prend lui mettre sous épaule lui
and carry me because I was a princess.
et porter parce que moi j'étais princesse.
Sometimes my brother and my cousins and I,
Quelquefois, frère moi et cousin moi,
we
ensemble
would go
avec,
missing and we would disappear
nous te kon parti à le faire chez nous
off to the arcade
pour nous aller garder l'autre bagaille, pour
Wow.
te jouer.
while they went shopping.
Pendant papa a fait shopping.
Oh boy, the amount of views we would get.
Oh, papa me te kon parti.
We didn't have any shame because at that age,
Nous pas de honte parce que dans l'âge ça yo,
because next Saturday we would do the same thing.
chaque samedi qui vient, le papa nous aller avec nous dans petit marché, nous fait même bail là.
Even the time we spent watching walks in Dairy Queen,
Et quelquefois nous te kon marcher, sortir loin pour nous aller acheter crème ensemble avec papa nous.
and then afterwards to the park.
Et après nous fin acheter crème, puis qu'on porter nous dans le parc pour nous faire prendre plaisir.
Our dad was truly the best
Papa nous c'est plus bon papa.
and the hardest working man I ever.
Et mon papa qui travaille en pile et moi pas jamais joué non papa comme ça.
He was our spiritual father.
Il était monde qui couvrit nous dans la prière.
He was our prayer warrior.
Il était un combattant de la prière.
He was the one who spoke blessings over us.
Il était par les bénédictions sous la vie nous.
He encouraged our faith
Il encourageait nous pour nous gagner la foi
and reminded us that no matter what
et fait nous songer que en dépit de tout ça qui arrivait
life brought,
dans la vie,
God was still in control.
bon Dieu a toujours en contrôle.
My dad was always quiet.
Papa me dit toujours, il pas de parler en pile.
He didn't speak much,
Il pas de parler en pile.
but his presence always said enough.
Mais présence libre toujours parler pour lui.
He was serious and stern.
Il était un homme qui réellement sérieux et strict.
Yeah, but there was something humble about him.
Mais il y a une humilité dans lui.
He didn't need to be loud
Il n'a pas besoin de parler fort
to lead.
pour le capable de conduire.
He didn't need to be flashy.
Li pas besoin mettre bagay qui pi belle yo pour montrer il est plus fort.
He was grounded in something greater.
Li te gen un bagay qui pi grand. Li te campé sous lui.
He was a man of faith,
Li te un homme de foi,
a man of God,
un homme de Dieu
and a man of discipline.
et un homme de discipline.
As we stand here today,
Pendant nous camper là aujourd'hui,
I can see the impact my dad,
moi ka wè impact papa fait.
and it went beyond just our family.
Et il était pas simplement resté dans famille moi, mais il était allé plus loin que famille.
To my church family, Metropolitan Church of the Nazarene,
À membre métropolitain de l'église du Nazaréen qui famille moi,
who for so many years
pour en pile année,
supported my father
supporter papa
and trusted him to lead
et yo te gen croyance dans leadership li,
as their pastor for 24 years.
comme pasteur yo pour 24 ans.
Your love and faith
Amour et foi ou
in our dad meant more than words.
dans
can
papa
express.
nous,
Your love and faith in our dad
amour et foi et la foi ou te gen dans papa nous,
meant more than words
vaut plus que mots
can express
qu'a jamais exprimé
to me and my siblings.
à moi-même et frère et sœur
And to my siblings,
à frère et sœur moi,
be strong.
soyez ferme,
Although it may hurt
même les li fait mal
and sting,
et li piqué,
just know that the legacy
qu'on est legacy,
we left behind
papa nous quitté,
is one of faith,
c'est une de foi,
strength,
force,
and love,
amour et amour
and not live alone.
et li nan nous.
We will miss you, Dad, truly.
Papa n'a manqué au en pile.
And I thank you, God, for that.
Et moi dis nous tout merci. C'est tout ça mon pour vous.
Psalm 34:18.
Somme 34 verset 18 li.
The Lord is close to the brokenhearted
Bon Dieu prêt à moun qui gen kek krasé
and save those who are crushed in spirit.
et li sauver ça qui gen esprit brisé.
First and foremost,
Premièrement,
I'd like to thank God for His strength,
moi vle di bon Dieu merci pour force li
for His guidance,
et Jean li guide moi
and thank you all for being here today.
et merci à tout le monde qui gen une chance pour là aujourd'hui.
Your presence means so much to me and my family.
Présence ou vaut plus que moi capable dire à moi-même et famille.
I would start to say by saying my dad was loved by many. I would like to say start by saying that my dad was loved by many.
Papa, moi vle di papa, en pile moun te reme papa.
I never thought this day would come.
Moi pas jamais pensé jour ça t'a fini.
Losing him so soon,
Moi perdi li bonheur
so suddenly,
vite.
this still doesn't feel real.
Moi pas senti c'est un bagay vrai.
He was someone who touched many lives with his words,
Li moyen, li touche en pile l'autre vie avec parole li,
his counsel,
conseil li,
his wisdom.
sagesse li.
I believe he did what needed to be done.
Et moi crois à tout cœur, papa me fait tout ça, li te bon Dieu te en pile fait.
He made an impact.
Li fait un impact.
And I'd like to say my dad was truly a hard worker,
Moi vle di papa me te réellement un homme qui travaille dur,
without a doubt.
sans doute.
He truly set the example of what a hard worker looks like.
Li crée une fondation pour nous prendre exemple de qui gens yon monde qui travaille dur et doyer.
He always focused on getting things done. He always focused on getting things done.
Li toujours focus pour accomplir ça le gen dans l'idée pour faire.
I don't even think my dad was even taking a break.
Moi pas que papa me jambe pour en vacances.
I remember people telling him to slow down, take a break.
Moi songe monde qu'on a dit papa poser au point en vacances.
For some of you guys know, my dad could be a little hard and he was still do whatever he had to do to get things done.
Et en pile nan nou ki habitué ak papa nou konnen gen kek kwa li gen yon ti tête li, depi li focus nan bagay kode li fini.
That's just who he was.
Se moun sa li te.
He was dedicated.
Li te yon pile dédikasyon.
He was a man of God.
Li te yon homme de Dieu.
He was determined.
Li te gen yon pile déterminasyon.
I remember tagging along with him. There were moments when he used to drive the church bus,
Mwen sonje gen fwa, papa mte kon kondwi bis l'eglise la,
and I would be with him
e mwen kon avel,
to pick up the customers, and to pick up the members.
mwen kon ak papa mlel kon ap pase al chèche mom l'eglise la nan church, nan bis l'eglise la,
I dropped them off,
e lage yo.
and sometimes he would come pick us up from school with the church bus.
E gen kek fwa papa mte kon vin chèche nou sot l'ekol nan bis l'eglise la.
I was like, whatever. I would like to say my dad wasn't a perfect father
Mwen vle di papa m pat yon parfait,
or a perfect pastor.
ni li pat yon pasteur parfait,
He was a provider,
men li te yon homme ki fè provision pou famili,
and most importantly, he was our dad.
e plus important, li te papa nou.
I'm so thankful for his prayers.
Mwen di bon Dieu merci pou priye papa mwen.
I truly believe that it was his prayers that covered us.
Mwen realman kwen se a cause de papa m ka priye, bon Dieu kouvri nou,
And protected us.
e li proteje nou.
There were days he would call us into the living room for prayer meeting or a little Bible study before bed.
Gen kek fwa li kon ap rele nou vin nan salon an pou vin fè denye priye anvan nou, devosyon anvan nou dormi.
Sometimes, to be honest, I didn't feel like it.
Gen kek fwa mwen vle fèl.
I just wanted to sleep and go to bed.
Mwen te simplement vle dormi.
But I realized that those moments were necessary.
Men mwen realize momen sa yo te neseser.
He was teaching us.
Li tap apran nou,
He was covering us
li tap kouvri nou,
and pouring into us.
e li tap ban nou sa nou te de di.
And as my uncle, Dr. Antoine St. Louis, said during the memorial service,
E jan konton mwen te di pendant servis memorial la,
go and tell they couldn't dance. That they couldn't dance.
yo panse yo te kon, yo te pi bon danser. Yo tou le de ya pat kon danser.
Even though he wasn't a great dancer,
Mem le papa m pat kon danser,
but he was a great preacher
li te yon prédicateur supérieur
and a man of God. And a man of God.
et yon homme de Dieu.
I always remember that my dad knew how to throw it down in the grill.
Mwen konen, papa m li kon fè grill en pile.
I remember him, he would make the best grilled chicken,
Pi bon poule, papa m te kon grill
steak.
steak.
Now, Puerto Rico sometimes he would do stew fish.
Gen kek fwa papa m te kon fè stew fish ou bien bouillon poisson.
And one memory I'll never forget.
E an mèmwa m pap jam liye,
I don't know why the parents does this.
pa konen pou ki sa paran kon fè sa.
He would just randomly walk in to me in my brother room,
Gen kek fwa papa m simplement ouvri pot la rentre nan chanm yo,
and he would just stare at us for like 2 to 3 minutes.
e jist kampe la en just gade nou.
We would look at him,
Nou kon gade l,
he would look at us.
e li kon gade nou.
We were going for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Sa kon fè mèm pou pwè de 2 ou 3 minit,
And
san pale.
I was like, it's like a staring competition.
Se kom si yon kompetisyon pou wè ki es ka pè di jè yo anvan.
And my dad gave everything. My dad gave everything in his time to the church.
Papa m bay tout sal genyen e tout lè li a l'eglise la.
He was there day and night.
I te la jounen kom lan nwit.
He could have practically lived at the church.
Papa m, mwen reman kwen papa m te rete l'eglise la.
There were even times when he was wake us up early
Gen lè papa m te kon leve nou bonheur
to go to church.
pou nou ale l'eglise.
And if we didn't get ready on time,
E si nou pat pare a lè,
he would just leave us
di te kon just ale kite nou.
and say, you guys can take the bus.
Di di nou pou nou pon bus pou nou.
Or he'll have someone pick us up.
Ou bien lot moun kon vini vin chèche nou.
One thing I know about my dad, he will never want to be late.
On bagay mwen konnen de papa mdi pa jam remen en retard.
He wanted to be early,
Li toujou vle à l'heure,
whether it's at church,
même si c'est l'église,
even a meeting or anything else.
dans réunion ou bien l'autre occasion.
He believed in being prepared and on time.
Li kwe dans préparation et pour toujours à l'heure.
I just want to say thank you, Dad,
Mwen vle di merci papa
for your lesson,
pour leçon ou,
the discipline,
pour discipline ou te ban nou,
the prayers,
prière ou,
the laughs, the memories, and everything in between.
mémoire ou qui te avec nous et tout l'autre bagay nou pa cité.
You're one of a kind.
Ou te yon nan mi.
You will always be in our hearts.
Ou ap toujou nan kè nou.
We love you.
Nou reme ou,
We will miss you.
nan manke ou an pil,
We will never forget you.
et nou pa jam bliye ou.
And I would like to say thank you to the Metropolitan Church
Mwen vle di merci à Metropolitain
for your service,
pou servis ou,
for honoring him,
deske ou te honore li,
for sticking beside him.
et ou te kampe bon kote l.
And also I'd like to thank Pastor Robert Saint-Hubert as well
Et mwen vle di merci à Pasteur Rebel Saint-Hubert
for being here with him and
ki
standing
toujou
alongside with
kampe
him
ansam avek li
in service.
nan servis.
And in closing,
Nan final,
Revelation 21 verse 4,
Revelasyon 21 verset 4 di,
and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes,
bon Dieu va seche de l'eau nan tout zye nou.
and there shall be no more death,
Et pa gen lanman ankor,
no more sorrow,
pa gen tristesse ankor,
nor crying.
pa gen kriye ankor,
There shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away.
pa gen doule ankor, paske tout bagay ansyen va pase.
Thank you.
Merci. Bonjour ladies. Mwen pa gen anpil pou mdi, men my daddy was a good man. Only thing was my daddy used to make me shame. Sometimes I used to be hanging out with my friends, and when he saw me, he would come with his belt and whoop me in front of all my friends, and they start laughing. Sometimes I would sit and hear what my father used to say, but now I understand. From I was a child, they always would say there's nothing out there in the world. Now I understand. But I didn't want to stand here. This hurt me a lot. I am strengthened because I see my brothers here, and they are strong. I am older than they are, but I don't have the strength. But now I would like to say, my daddy knew I loved him. We just had nou te gen an pil diferans, men li konnen mwen te remen. Now I understand. I love my I remember when I was younger and my dad would go to work. He would wake me up to go with him. But now I understand. I want to thank God for allowing us to come to the Bahamas to live. This is where I am. And I know now how to make a living. I have 2 hands and 2 feet. Mwen ka fè pou tèt mwen. and for my brothers. I want to say thank you. I see many faces. I want to say thank you. I see my friends here. This is like a sharp pain in my heart. But I will find the strength. I'll find the strength. Thank you, Metropolitan, for all you've done. For Charité, Pastor Robert. Those are good people. When I'm hungry, sometimes they come and they feed me. But I would like to say, although tears may come out, flow from my eyes, but these are tears of strength.
Dieu guérit petite li de maladie. Bon Dieu guérit Maril qui te fait chocal et l'hôpital elle rivé. Docteur dit s'il pas pressé rivé, il te ka gen tan moun. Mais bon Dieu pas qu'on manger courage mon.
I never planned to be standing here today to say goodbye to my husband. Everyone knew Pastor de Travail Du, and everyone knew that Pastor was a man of God, a man of God who was honest. Honest.
Moi dis honnête.
I said 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 honest.
Et très spirituel.
And very spiritual.
Pas de moun qui ka di yo kontan de non Pasteur Nelson nan yon ki bat.
No one can say they ever heard Pastor Nelson's name in some drama.
Li vivi une vie exemplaire.
He lived a life that was an example for others.
J'étais capable de dire c'était yon nan pi bon mari qui existait.
I say today, Pastor Nelson was one of the best husbands that has ever existed.
Dans 16 ans ça,
during these 16 years,
nous pas jamais goumé.
We never fought.
Nous entendons assez bien.
We worked well together.
Elle fait sûr qu'elle montre tout l'amour.
And he ensured that he gave me all the love.
And
he gave his children all of the love that he had. And he also gave the church all of the love that he had. Can Metro attest to this?
He gave the
entire community the love he had. Can the community attest to this? Pastor Nelson was the pastor of Metropolitan, but also the pastor of everyone in the community. Can Pastor Libet testify of this? Can the other pastors testify of this? Pastor loved God and he loved people. And he left me just like this.
De façon j'en quitte là.
The way he left me,
M'pas espérer t'a quitter comme ça.
I did not expect that.
M'te vle le rete plus avec. M'te vle le rete plus avec.
I would have wanted him to stay a little longer.
M'te vle le rete plus ensemble avec Timon yo.
I would have wanted him to be here longer with the children.
M'te vle le rete bon côté.
I wanted him to stay beside me
Parce que li pot côté montrer comment pour me vivre sans lui.
because he never taught me how to live without him.
Tout ça c'est montrer que li important par côté et li montrer moi pas qu'à vivre sans lui.
He taught me that he was important beside me and taught me I couldn't live without him.
Et c'est ça que m'te senti dans lui. Il te prouvé ça.
And that is what he proved to me.
M'a demandé comment moi faire vivre sans lui.
How can I live without him?
Mais avec mon Dieu, on est capable.
But with the help of God, I know I can.
Avec prière, on me connaît.
And with your prayers, I know I can.
Pas dire nous en bagaille.
I'll tell you something.
Si nous aimons crier,
If you see me crying,
si nous aimons rêler,
if you see me screaming,
c'est parce que avec moi-même ensemble avec Pasteur Nelson,
it's
te
because
pensé nous pas séparer comme ça.
we didn't. God bless you. Choix pour nous de choisir un tonton dans tout le monde.
We would always choose
Nous avons toujours choisi.
you because no one else could fill your place.
Parce que un carpenter, il était un maçon, il était un électricien.
And
And
Anna Taylor, he could
It-
sew. If there was one thing, he could sew a suit design.
il était un ferrat, c'est un coup de garde.
And he also was a musician. He tried to play the piano, but he wasn't that good. I think Deborah accomplished that. So thank you, Deborah. You made him proud.
Il était aussi essayé de jouer piano à tout, même là, il n'est pas trop fort. Deborah prendre mes livres. Deborah and Micah, yeah.
I know you all miss them, but we love you.
Nous connaissons tout d'abord manqué, nous remettons, mais bon Dieu remet plus. Moi, encourager tout le monde. Moi, camper la ferme parce que moi, je connais papa, il t'a voulu pour camper ferme. Longtemps nous pas vraiment moi marié, moi j'ai deux petites. C'est pour mes petites moi et mari moi. C'est tout ça m'a dit pour qu'on y a.
Ben. Jeffrey? Allez? Jeffrey? Regardez la bonne seconde là pour pas quitter pas. Ok, merci. On nous frappe maintenant.
Thank you to the children. Parce que pas de monde qui est capable de jamais remplir place
in our lives.
dans la vie.
You stood with us the whole entire time
Ou camper avec nous dans tout parcours nous fait.
and gave us strength.
Et ou ban nous force.
If there was ever a true definition
Si t'as jamais gagné
L'orage, nous pourrons chanter